Greetings, everyone. Welcome to a continuation of our stream where I'm going to be finally finishing up the Water 7 stuff. I should let you all know that I actually did finish up Water 7 off stream, but I did save the footage because because I kind of wanted to do it in quick order. So then that way we can get right back to watching get back to the main story of One Piece Odyssey. So happily, I have with me Aiden and Roshan.
Hello.
Boom, there's Roshan. Boom, there's Aiden. Boom, there's me. And boom, the game crashed.
Excellent.
There we go, guys. Well, thank you for joining us for this stream. We'll see you all next time.
No, it's a mistake I've made in the past. I'll go ahead and adjust it right now. It should load up soon. There we go. So the first thing that we're doing is basically entering in. The first thing we're effectively doing is just entering into the sewer to complete the extra mission, to complete the extra quests.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, are you both watching the stream right now?
It
Do you see any red or blue lines?
looks fine for me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it looks fine for me as well.
Hey, past me. Can you start moving, please? Thank you.
Oh, is this the
This is the footage, the recorded footage.
Yeah. Right now I'm trying to find where the entrance to the thing is. But I think I did notice that there's a bounty that's in the area that I can get to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta get those pirates, said the pirates.
Yeah, there are plenty of pirates that are also bounty hunters. There is something I just realized. I will be right back. Let me mute my microphone.
Okay. So how you been, Roshan?
I've been good. I'm on summer break, so
Nice. Are you in college?
yeah.
Okay. What's your major?
I am a physics major.
Physics. Yeah, because I think your Discord handle at one point was like Physics Cat, right?
Mhm.
何をえてめえやべえ
Yeah, I'm a recent college grad myself.
いつでも問題ないぜ
Major in digital media arts, which for my college was kind of a grab bag
Mm.
of a lot of stuff. Like it contains stuff from journalism, from the arts,
I see.
yeah, technologies. I focus mainly on TV production and stuff like that, like editing and camera work.
What's the name of the major again?
Digital media arts.
Digital. Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
I
One
guess
thing
that is-
about it, me and my best friend in college were the only two people. We were the last two people to get that degree before it was completely scrapped.
Interesting. I guess
Yeah,
it is
I'm
kind
back.
of very... Welcome back.
Welcome
I guess
back.
it is a pretty vague major.
Yeah, it was. They split it up into... Like, they took all the things that were kind of a grab bag of it and split it up between journalism and just fine arts. But, we were both already grandfathered in by the time they made that decision, so we still graduated with a degree in that field.
I see.
Yeah. Gotta love when college starts getting weirder than it should be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, happily I was able to complete my college stuff quickly. I only have an associate's, but the associate's in elementary education. It enabled me to get the job that I was able to do to help pay bills.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, we're battling against mistaken Bentang because he misunderstands Nico Robin for being his sister.
I see.
I don't know why, but whatever.
By
the way, for the
quirky.
By the way, there is one thing to be aware of, that Nico Robin doesn't really have much in the way of family anymore since everyone died at Ohara.
Oh yeah. Whole family genocided.
Oh. Is it? Hey, wasn't that by like the government or something like that?
Yeah, the world government did that.
The government said, "What? You have an interest in history? You're about to be."
Pretty much. So yeah, happily after the set of videos, I will have completed all the side quests except for the one that requires me to go to Alabasta. Because there is one quest that basically went, oh, we need these perfumes. Where do we find these perfumes? Well, there's this perfume shop in Alabasta. And we're like, how can we go all the way to Alabasta? Well, yeah, we're able to go to Alabasta, but the game is just like, yeah.
I see.
You're able to go to Alabasta in your dreams.
Oh yeah, I realized that I can actually go to the Tower of Law if I wanted to. But I don't think there's anything there for me to do. I think I might... The Tower of Law was where we fought CP9.
The cat guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Tower of Law is the place within Eni's lobby.
I see.
Place that sounds like a crappy Hobby Lobby ripoff.
Yep. I do have a question though. It keeps saying like there's like an encoding error. Do you all see anything weird on stream?
I do not know.
Perfectly normal to me. I'm not sure why that error is happening.
Okay, because honestly, it should look a lot better because I have upgraded my internet. Instead of like 1.5 upload speed, it's now a whopping 3 upload speed.
Yeah, like I said, it looks fine on my end.
Ooh, my man dropping the big cash.
Oh yeah, I was looking around. Yeah, I started looking around here trying to find trying to find where the quiz lady is, but also the but also there's another bounty here as well.
I see.
I guess I didn't realize till later that the oh, I was about. It's either I didn't realize till later, or I already did the bounty. That's not the bounty. The multi, or did the frayed memory for in the sewer. It's possible that I already did the frayed memory in the sewer.
Whose frayed memory was it?
Oh, it was all of us trying to. It was all of us trying to save this girl's boyfriend. This girl's like boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, at the end of Water 7, Iceberg actually hired all the members of the Frankie family to work at his shipyard.
Free jobs for everyone.
For them, yeah.
Well, at least they had a happy ending, and Frankie didn't just abandon them to their own devices.
Oh no, the Frankie family actually wanted Frankie to join the Straw Hats, because Frankie was the only one among them to get a bounty. Oh, we fight the evil Bulbaro brothers again.
That's certainly a name.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were here.
All of these characters are very.
Yeah,
it's one.
It's One Piece.
Whenever you encounter something that's a little strange in the setting, just say, "Oh, that's One Piece," and you got it.
Oh yeah, I have it. Oh yeah, I did get the super move for this area. Dang it, I didn't see it in time. The Thunder Lance Flip Caliber. Yeah, we have doing some combo moves.
This is still pre-recorded. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I also have the footage playing on my main screen as well.
Give me a second, I'll be back. Shortly.
Alright.
By the way, I should let you all know that I am having you all be a little bit quieter in my ears, because I have run into issues of where it sounds like you all are echoing. So it's possible that my microphone was catching you all talking. So if it sounds like, does it sound like you all are echoing when you're talking on stream? Echoing when you're talking on stream?
1 second. Let me do a test. 1 second. Let me do a test. I'm echoing because I'm playing this on my computer speakers. No, 1 second.
I'm talking about specifically when your character talking. Does it sound like you're in an if it sounds like you're in an empty room?
No, it's not echoing when I talk. But it echoes when like everyone else talks on my end.
Okay.
Not when you. So my mic is picking up when you guys talk on the Discord call.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
So I'm gonna go get my headphones and plug it in.
Okay, so I was exploring. There wasn't really much there until I got down here. So I did do a bit of editing. So now I'm playing as Chopper, trying to find where the quiz lady is. And honestly, I feel kind of dumb because when you see where the quiz lady is, I realized that that probably should have been the first place I checked.
What happens when I do these all right?
Good golly.
Yeah, but it is nice to see Chopper running around.
Cute little Chopper.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Kit keeps calling him a hat gremlin.
He is the hat gremlin, though.
Yeah, it is an accurate description.
Oh, and by the way, for each of the signposts, you do have to go up to them and make contact with them in order for them to trigger. Yep, there she is. She's right by the entrance to the location. I feel so dumb for not paying attention. I was thinking she was talking about being somewhere dangerous, so I thought that she might be in an area where there are enemies around.
So ka.
Saying Luffy's is like, okay, next prize should definitely be meat.
Luffy literally has no other emotion besides being hungry and being angry.
That's like every shonen protagonist.
Yep. Yeah, I think I did. I was looking up the other quests that I've completed. Yeah, I still need to find the rest of the Germa 66, and I need to complete the one mission. I do complete the Germa 66 mission in this footage, but I have not completed the Cat Cafe side quest because I still have to go to Alabasta to get those to get that perfume. Yeah, it takes me a while to finally realize, oh wait, I still need to go to that post and activate it. Yeah, all the Yoisa Yoisa travel posts, you have to go to them and activate them. So this is me finishing up the Yagara lost item stuff. Oh, and another thing that kind of peeves me about the doing the trying to find that item that was in the shop. It's the only time where the item activate, where you going to that location where the Germa 66 action figure is, activates a cutscene.
The what?
Oh, Germa 66. Yeah, the Germa 66 are a. I'll go ahead and start with the beginning. They created a. It all starts with a comic book called Sora, Warrior of the Sea. It is basically a Tokusatsu type comic, which stars Sora, the Warrior of the Sea, and his giant robot fighting the evil army of the Germa 66. The Germa 66 consists of their leader, the Garuda, who is Vinsmoke Judge.
Garuda?
Then there's Reiju, known as Poison Pink, Ichiji, which is Sparking Red, Niji, which is Shocking Blue, Sanji, which is Stealth Black, and Yonji, which is Winch Green.
Did you say Garuda, like the
bird? Yes.
Okay.
We actually fought against like cosplayers of theirs in a bounty a little bit back. But now we're saving it. But this side quest, we're saving a child's action figure collection, which honestly really makes me wish that CC was here.
Yeah, he loves action figures and stuff.
Yeah. Then there's yeah. Then there's sorry. Then there's yeah. So the story involving Sanji with that, and a lot of it is explained in the Whole Cake Island arc. Because Sanji was actually captured by the Big Mom pirates so that he can marry... So that he... Oh. Last bit.
Yeah, Sanji is actually one of the German 66, if you were paying attention. He's stealth black.
I see.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that the entire storyline surrounding that is when Sanji and his siblings were born, Vince Smoke Judge, that's the actual name of the Garuda, he did some sort of experiment where they basically made... The idea was basically turning his children into, like, super soldiers. Like, within the womb. And the mom was not into that. Because the experiment would give them near invulnerable skin, and it basically, and super abilities, but would come at the cost of their empathy and humanity.
Yeah, that's
Which honestly, like, they weren't really using that, so it's not that big of a trade-off.
But yeah,
are they like villains or something?
Yeah, the Germa 66 are in fact evil, but circumstances had them become allies for a time. The Germa... Dang, now I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the Sanji's mom, or their mom, I should say, because they're all family. Their mom took a medicine to try to prevent basically an attempt to prevent the experiment from succeeding. So, and all the Germa siblings, except for Sanji, all became, like, the super soldiers without empathy. Sanji was the only one who still maintained his empathy. And, he actually had instead of being a royal who's more than a little bit of a douche canoe, he cooked food and fed, like, his pet rats.
Is that why he's one of the protagonists while the others are not?
Yeah. But of course his dad seeing this basically went like, we don't feed the lower classes, takes food, smashes it, and then takes the rat and throws it out the window or some such nonsense.
That's so rude.
Yeah. He and when they realize that Sanji is effectively in their eyes a failure, Judge decided, yeah, I'm gonna place him in an iron mask and tell everyone that he died. just basically to hide him away. Because regardless of everything that happened, he still doesn't have the desire to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
So then, oh, and by the way, throughout all of this, Ichiji, Niji, and Yonji are bullying him.
The other guys.
They're all, and Reiju is the only one who actually has some semblance of empathy, but it's not. But she cannot disobey Judge, and she basically chooses herself over. She basically chooses herself over Sanji, so she doesn't like jump in to protect Sanji. She doesn't want to get it. She doesn't want to get in trouble. So it's only. So then finally, enough time passes where Sanji ultimately decides, I'm going to leave. I'm going to. Oh right, there are more bounties to collect. So we have more time. There's.
Are you actually playing it, or?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's still footage. It's footage for like the next 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know how long this is, and I don't want to check because I don't want to mess with the amount of time that's left on it. Then there's so ultimately Sanji decides, I want to leave here. I want to become a chef, and I don't want anyone to stop me. So Reiju breaks him out of the prison cell and basically says, here's where you can find the keys to your mask. Go there, and then I'll help you escape. Sanji is able to find the keys inside Judge's bedroom, and Judge appears saying like, what are you doing here? Sanji basically says, I'm going to leave. You can't stop me. And Judge is like, go right ahead. Take the keys to your cell. Take the keys to your mask and go out of here. I'll let you go. But you have to promise to never speak about your past or me again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who really wants to hear you just trauma dumping about your past anyway? Like, seriously, just for the benefit of your friends, don't talk about it.
Hey, Vuly.
Hello.
But yeah, Sanji agrees, is able to escape with the assistance of Reiju. And so Sanji was able to get onto a boat, was able to get onto a ship. Ah, dear. There was a bit of a glitch there. Sanji was able to get onto a ship to be able to actually become like a cook's apprentice. And it's actually the same ship that he was on that Redfoot ZEP attacks later.
Redfoot ZEP is the chef pirate that trained him and taught him how to cook better.
Pretty much. So Sanji was able to leave, and like Sanji was finally able to leave that situation. Yeah.
And who would have thought he would have became the cook of the Straw Hats after a few years?
Oh yeah, we found another bounty where it's just like he's basically a mad doctor who creates a medicine treatment that causes people to become angry.
Ah, well, does it work?
It's working.
It's called Twitter.
Ah, I see. Yeah, all I gotta do is talk about elongated muskrats, and all of a sudden people start just becoming filled with rage. Uncontrollable rage.
By the way, I love these kind of fights where all the enemies decide, you know what, we're all going to be in the same... We're all going to be in one particular spot. Because that's totally a good idea, right?
Just makes it all the more easier to kill you all. I need something, some kind of like little tweezers to help me put these models together. Jesus.
Oh, you're building models?
Yeah. Warhammer 40k. I got a box of the new guardsmen the other day.
Ah, jeez. They freaking minioned again. That's the I played D&D a long time ago, back before COVID, and one of the things that the DM would always say is if the enemy is down to like 1 hit point, he has effectively been minioned. Because all minions in D&D 4th edition were all minions would just be enemies with 1 hit point that would just fill the field. Oh yeah, the Furious Medicine DeWanger is also a doctor from Drum Kingdom that was banished. That was banished by Walpole.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know that you had something that devious in your past that you had to play 4th edition. Man, that's rough, buddy.
Is 4th edition really bad?
4th edition, I have never played it or read through the rules myself, so I can't say too much about it, but from what I know about it, it is the edition that completely split the fandom, because most people were like, hey, 4th edition, it sucks, but it's still D&D, right, guys? And then everyone else was like, let's just make our own Dungeons & Dragons, and then we got Pathfinder.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but then there was
I haven't played much D&D, so I don't really know
the deep lore, the deep history of D&D.
My understanding is that it was a attempt to modernize the game by making it more akin to games like World of Warcraft and other things that were becoming very popular at the time.
Yeah.
However, this translated terribly into tabletop, and so it quickly became the most hated edition.
Yeah, basically, it turned D&D into basically a tabletop war game with models and stuff.
If I understand, you had a lot of skills that were on cooldowns, and you would just use them whenever they came off cooldown instead of, like how Dungeons & Dragons actually works.
So it is like an MMO then.
Yep. I think, if my understanding of it's correct, is that was the entire intent, is so, like, instead of, I'm going to swing my sword, I'm going to go over here, I'm going to interact with this thing, I'm going to flip over the table or do whatever, that's instead, okay, so I can use my power slash, but I can only use it once every 2 turns, or now since I use that, I'm going to use my wide slash, which now has a 3-turn cooldown. Ooh, well, all my abilities are on cooldown, so I'm going to use a standard attack. Oh, hey, now power slash is off cooldown, so I'm going to use that again.
Yeah, there's all... Yeah. The thing is, though, I did have a particular character that's unique to 4th edition. Or a particular character that I started as. That's unique to 4th edition. I don't know if any other edition had these characters as a selectable race. But I was a Thri-Kreen Blade Singer.
Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Yeah, what's your ice cream blade singer?
Doesn't D&D have catfolk?
Yep.
Tabaxi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And Leonids. And really, just whatever you want.
There's a lot of different things, too.
Yeah.
However, if you want to play an actually decent race, then of course you pick Kobold.
Yes. If you want to play an even better race, you play Kobold from the Delver's Guide to Beast World.
But kitty.
We've been having a lot of fun in a game that Aiden DMs with just storming things with kobolds.
Yeah, I was a Thri-Kreen Blade Singer. If you all know what a Thri-Kreen is?
Nope.
It sounds like thigh cream, so is that close?
Ah, yes, it's for his skin condition that he has on his inner thigh.
Thrycreen are basically like the like. Do you remember like the crickets from A Bug's Life?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They have that design.
Okay, so you just had a lot of arms and you just swung a bunch of swords.
I had a rapier, and because I was a blade singer, that rapier also counted as a wand, so I also gained the ability to use magic.
I see. Okay.
It would suggest like I wanted to be a blade singer, and my friend suggested that I play as a Thrycreen.
You were General Grievous, basically.
If you singing that activated by powers, then yes.
If you jumping from a high place and going, General Kenobi.
Man, remember how cool the version of General Grievous was from the Gendy Tartakovsky series?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
That version is the only version that exists. What are you talking about?
When he first appears on screen, he immediately kills a Jedi by kicking him.
Yes.
Oh,
he first appears on screen and stomps on a kid and just kills him.
I see.
Oh, these guys are fans of. These guys are fans of the Rumbar Pirates, Brooks' former crew.
Oh, they're not the ones that are all dead.
Well, they're all. There's a possibility that some of them are still alive, but they've all escaped the Grand Line. There's a sad story about that because there were 2 times where the Rumbar Pirates got royally screwed over. The first time, back when they actually had their own captain, the captain and several others actually got stuck with a disease that there was no way that they could find a doctor in the Grand Line, so they took a boat and left the Grand Line to see if they could find a cure. And apparently they escaped because news got back to spread about the Rumbar Pirates abandoning their quest.
Mm-hmm.
But there were other members of the Rumbar Pirates who were still healthy that continued to travel the Grand Line until they made it to the Florian Triangle. The Florian Triangle, which is the area just after Water 7. And unfortunately, they were attacked by pirates with poison-tipped weapons, so all of them were beginning to die. Until they sang one last time. They all sang Bink Saki one last time as they all died. And I do mean all of them died, and then Brooke was able to come back because he ate the power of the revive fruit. Because
I hope you're all paying attention. This will be on the quiz.
Honestly, I'm going to admit my eyes kind of glaze over whenever One Piece lore comes out because it's just so much information.
It's just so goddamn dense, dude.
There's so much lore that you can create a D&D campaign out of it. As a matter of fact, I'm sure someone has. Check out Tekken 101's D&D campaign.